Before I jump into my video and give you the tips I used to overcome stage fright, which I did have, I'm going to give you more of the medical terms. Well, this can sometimes be considered a medical condition. Stage fright is very mental, it's hard. So here is the definition of stage fright. It's nervousness before or during an appearance, before an audience. Does that sound like you? Well, I can tell you millions of people suffer from performance anxiety. Anxiety and panic caused by the thought of performing in front of people. You are not alone. And also I wanted to give you the performance anxiety symptoms, what they may include: a racing pulse and rapid breathing, dry mouth and tight throat. I get that one a lot from people who say, I want to sing again, but my throat just tightens up when I try and sing. That's a common one. Trembling hands, knees, lips, and voice, sweaty and cold hands, nausea and uneasy feeling in your stomach, and vision changes. So those are a lot of symptoms that can come out just from stage fright, so I feel ya. But we all need to remind ourselves, number one, it's okay to make mistakes. We're human, because I know there are so many subscribers who have told me, I have stage fright. What do? Most people really, really want to sing. They want to feel comfortable, but they just don't know how to go about it. So I hope this video helps.
So this is what even vocal instructors have helped me with. Number one, when you approach a song and you have to get up and sing, I want you to focus on that very first note. What is the very first word or note of the song? And I want you to nail that note. Make that first note awesome. Because if you can focus in on that first part and just say, you know what, first sentence is going to be great, then usually the rest of the song actually goes very well. Okay, so focus on that first note. Make it awesome. Hit it dead on and sing it right. Okay, so practice that when you're singing your music. First note is going to be good. Before I'm getting up on stage, before I have a performance, I am replaying the words in my mind over and over and over again. You know, I've had several opportunities where I got to sing the national anthem at several sporting events, big sporting events, and the national anthem was something I did not want to mess up, because people know. They know when you mess up the national anthem, especially the USA national anthem. So before I get up, I am replaying those words over and over and over in my mind. Okay, the next tip is I want you to just breathe. Just take deep breaths in and out. And a lot of times I would tell my students, okay, I want you to hold up your hand and I want you to take 5 deep breaths. And then I would say, okay, I want you to get up and sing. And a lot of times just taking that moment, taking in those deep breaths, slowing down that heart rate just for a minute so that you can think clearly, kind of helps clear the mind so that you can get on stage and do your thing. I cannot stress or emphasize how singing is very mental, because it exposes a lot about you as an individual, how you feel, what kind of music you like. Words have meaning to you, so you need to make sure you think very positive. Now, if you think, oh, I'm just gonna get up there and mess up, what's gonna happen? You're gonna mess up. But if you think, okay, I practiced this a million times, I know this song inside and out, I can do this. Are you gonna do well? Yes, it's very mental. Think very, very, very positive. I will just say it gets easier the more you perform. So you have to do it more than once. There's no person that's ever gonna get over stage fright performing once in front of people. You have to do it several times. Just practice makes perfect, really. If you have practiced a song and you know it inside and out, the likelihood of your performance going well is that much higher, that much greater. So if you put in your time, you're gonna have good results. And this is what I have used to help my students now. Because trust me, I get lots of students that the day before a performance, I always get one that wants to back out, and guess what? I don't let them. I'm the mean teacher, and I say, no, we're doing this together. Even if I sing with you, we have to complete this. We have to follow through with this goal. And I guarantee you, whenever you don't follow through with the goal, you always think, man, I wish I would have. But every student where I kind of made them perform anyways, they have been so glad after. And a lot of times it is a teaching moment and a learning moment for them, and a growing phase, a growing moment, and it's really important to follow through.